So this song Hope is more on like the softer side-ish. I guess mainly because of the melodies. The drums and the bass are still hitting hard, but yeah, the instruments are a bit softer and we're a lot more guitar based in this one. So obviously the focus in this was the guitars, drums and bass, kind of just did our thing that we usually do. The main guitars that you hear are these, which have been left and right. They've been panned left and right. So I'll just play it without anything on it. And then I'll play it with everything on it. So they're a bit warmer, but they're also brighter at the same time. So let's go through one by one what I did to it. So I started off with little radiator, just turn the heat up a little bit, or actually turn it down, because I'm pretty sure default it's a little bit higher. So that's, yeah, just giving it some saturation. Then we've got a Fairchild, which is doing not much at all, about 3 to 5 dBs on the peaks. That's just to control a little bit of the peaks and also just bring it up a little bit more in your face. The Fairchild has a really nice color to it, so just figured we'll run that. Then we've got a Pro Q, just notching out a couple frequencies in the dynamic mode. So it's taken out a bit of that boxiness and then a bit of harshness here. Then we've got Spectre to finish it off, and it's just boosting 5K, just about 1 dB on the warm setting, and that's just, yeah, basically just saturating that frequency to make it pop out a little bit more. Then on Ascend, we've got Echo Boy, which is just on a 1/8 delay, and that's only triggered in this section here when there's a break. So I'll play the instruments all together and you'll hear what it's doing. Okay, Ruben, take that bit out about the send, because I think that's actually doing anything. All right. And then the only other thing we've got on here is this one knob filter, which is actually only being used in the intro. So you can see here with this automation when it's being used. So this is basically just for the intro, to sort of build it up a little bit. And then when the beat drops, it goes back to normal. I said, we've got a couple other guitars. One of them, I've put this rotor cabinet on. It's on a preset Leslie guitar. This comes stock with Logic. So I just chucked that on and it gave it a bit of modulation sound. Sounds like this. And then without. So a bit of a difference there. Then we move to the vocals. Again, same stuff done to the vocals. I wanted to pop a little bit more in the high end. So I used Saturn, just boosted about 10K upwards on warm setting, warm tape. And then with the effects, kind of just the same as what we've been doing. new one is here. This is like a reverse stutter / delay sort of thing with the tape stop from 275 pounds, similar effect. So it's kind of just like another effect being used again. Sounds like this with the vocals.
जो रौला ओ भी सारा हट जावे ते नशियां ना जो जुड़ गए माड़े राजो तुर गए ने ए दुनिया ही ते तोरे माड़ी ना कोई कख होवे.
And then the only other thing really is just this outro vocal. It sounds like it's in a different space.
ओ मैं बस यही मंगदा दुनिया ते ना दुख होवे.
It's a bit more wet and wide. And that's because of this, which is literally just a preset ambience, and I've just turned the mix way down to 10%. It just gives it a nice flavor for the outro. So altogether, the outro sounds like this. After, you will hear the difference between the vocals before and after, and here it's just in like a different space.
ओ मैं बस यही मंगदा दुनिया ते ना दुख होवे ते जिथे भी मैं वेखा चारे पासे सुख होवे.
And of course, for a song like this, it needs a lot of reverb throws. So we have quite a few reverb throws, especially here right at the end. It kind of just like concludes the song. And that's it.